want to settle? Good settle. Good settle. She'll do anything for food. Very food motivated. Oh, hey, you're supposed to hold your settle. This is her couch.
Oh,
We bought her
famous couch.
We bought her house 3 days before Helene, so we also bought the couch. We adopted her in December, and then she ate the couch because she didn't like us to leave.
So I'm working, Mom. Let's do something.
Down, yeah. That's a good girl. Wait.
Good
Oh,
wait.
oh,
Good
good.
wait.
You gonna settle? Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Focus. Good girl. Touch. Okay, good girl.
I can sit this close to you, right? Is that okay? Is that okay?
Well, that you have to ask
Is that
her,
okay?
and apparently it is.
I know. Is that okay? You're the good one. I'm Sandra LaFlamme with Canines For Heroes and with Emily, and she might be one of the small businesses of the year for Manatee Chamber, except they have a requirement. You got to be in business 3 years, and you've only been in two. So good for you in 2 years. What's your secret?
I love our community. To me, what I do is all about supporting small business, and I do a lot with nonprofits because it helps you sleep at night. It makes me feel good about what I do. It's not about, having my big paid advertisers. It's about getting the little guy's name out there. So when I met Sandra and I heard what she did, I'm like, I'm gonna put you up there for your tournament, for your fundraiser, for Canines For Heroes, and that's just on me.
Thank you.
So you're very welcome.
Thank you.
So I had the ad made. I think it looks fabulous. Actually, I can show it to you on TV in the other room.
Okay, we'll run that feed across there. But Backwoods Blast is always the fourth Sunday in October, and she's a big advertiser for us right now. So it'll be our 4th year. It's a great graduation ceremony. But one of the things that you and I have in common, we know, like what you said, the ability to sleep at night is also tapping into thoughts or things, and we take these things and stay in a positive moment. And one of the best tools that God has given us are our dogs. This is a
Yes.
You rescued Shadow.
This is Roxy.
Roxy,
and we adopted her in December. She was found running in a park, wild, and the people who found her second parents, instead of bringing her to the kennels or the shelter, they found her at home, and that turned out to be us. And she's a wild beast.
Oh yeah, you could tell from the video that she was in. Now she went in the other room to be with the person working, right? She's checking on him.
Oh
right?
yeah.
And that's okay because she's a working dog.
Yeah, she protects him all day while he works.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just hang on to you for just a second because you're so pretty. And you've had her how long? Since December?
Since December, the second week of December. She's high energy, so she gets a lot of exercise. But she also definitely needed to be trained because she has separation anxiety, and she's just a big dog, and you need to have control of her. But I think something that people don't understand when they have a big dog too is how much exercise that they need, because that's when they act out. I think a lot of the times is when they don't have that. I can always tell when it's raining because she's wild and she's like, I'm bored, Mom.
I love that. I had somebody tell me recently that motion is lotion. Right? That exercise keeps you and I going. Exercise keeps your dog going. And when I'll show a couple clips here as well as you working with your dog. The mental exercise when you're working with a dog that's been through something, or a dog that hasn't been through something. It helps you stay in the now. Thoughts are things. It helps you connect with your dog. But staying in the now and staying in the future of where are we going, what are we doing, takes a little bit of communication. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
So well done. Thank you for helping us, and we look forward to seeing you all at Backwoods Blast. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, let me make sure the sound was working. Every